It's been an interesting April, to say the least, with round after round of severe weather. And today, I don't think it's going to be at that scale, but it's a day certainly to stay weather aware, and that's why we have that impact day for us. So let's get to the radar right now, and it's fairly quiet. We're really not expecting to see areas of rain move in until after about 9 to 10 o'clock this morning. If you look just west of our area up through the Wisconsin Dells and down through Madison, there's a few showers already breaking out. Let's look at the big picture, though. If you look down to the south and west, this is what's waiting in the wings, especially this complex of mainly steady rain over central portions of Iowa. You'll notice, too, there's some pretty nasty weather with some, looks like a tornado warning there for central portions of Missouri. So all of this that you see here will pretty much stay south of us, and it's not until late this afternoon and the evening that we're going to see some new development with potentially a few strong to severe thunderstorms. So severe risk today is at a level 2 out of 5. So you can see all of that yellow means we're going to see the potential for some damaging winds, isolated tornado, even some hail, along with some of that the flooding concerns as well. So it's going to come in rounds, as we mentioned. So round number 1 between 10 o'clock and 3 o'clock. That round not expected to be severe. And then one thing we'll be watching as we get into the afternoon is how long that first round will last, because if it lasts a little bit longer, it's going to cut down on the instability. And if we get some sunshine and it leaves a little bit earlier, that could help to destabilize the atmosphere a little bit more, to add a little more juice for the second round, which will mainly be between 3 o'clock and midnight. So that's where we're going to see the chance for some strong to severe thunderstorms. The two primary concerns for us will be the high damaging winds and also the flooding, especially considering how much rainfall we've seen through the month of April. Let's go to your Futurecast and time it out for you so you can see some of those showers just to the west of here. We're waiting on that complex of rain, that large widespread swath of rain over Iowa that will continue to scoot over to the northeast. So there's 10 o'clock this morning. That's when that window opens for some steadier rain, even a few embedded thunderstorms. But again, we don't expect this round to be severe. And then here's the lull as we get into the early to mid-afternoon. And then we're going to be tracking these thunderstorms back to the west and see how much development that we get. At least there's enough energy in the upper part of the atmosphere to perhaps help to trigger some strong to severe thunderstorms through about midnight tonight. So make sure to check in with Chief Meteorologist Mark Baden. He'll be tracking that severe threat too as we get into the evening. How much rain? It looks like for most of us between a ½ an inch to an inch. We'll see the higher rainfall amounts likely the farther south you go, lower amounts as you head north. Of course, we don't need any additional rainfall. The good news is after today, rain chances really dropping here as we go through the next 7 days. Hour by hour here for your Monday. A quiet start to the morning. Rain starts to spread in after 10 a.m. We'll get a little bit of a break for a lot of us early to mid-afternoon before we see that next round into the evening and tonight. So high temperatures make it up to the 50s and close to 60 degrees lakeshore, upper 60s, a pretty mild day across southeastern Wisconsin, across our inland areas. So here's your 7-day forecast, and we're going to be tracking the morning round of rain, afternoon and evening thunderstorms, and then after today, a much quieter week ahead. And your 7-day forecast, 63 for Tuesday, and then we're dipping into the 50s for highs for the rest of the week until we get to Sunday. Then things start to warm back up, and a bit more of a chill at night too. We're going to spend a few nights back down into the 30s, but we'll take the calm weather, especially after what we've seen here for the last few weeks and dealing with that impact weather today.